Warning, the following content contains cursing and adult themes that will not suit some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. On. What has that... what have they done? Hello. Can you use the door for once? Please.
Delivery for you.
What is this?
Yeah, you are needed for your meeting, good sir.
What? The dinosaur? Also, what meeting?
Yes.
I'm glad you didn't break the Kirby picture that's on my wall. I actually don't know where it came from. Oh! What is going on here?
Don't worry, there you go. This is the plushie meeting that's typically hosted by Therapy Dino and Magic Squirrel.
So that's why you're here, I guess.
Oh no, I needed Therapy Dino to help you sleep and feel better. That's his job.
Okay, what about half of these guys then? The Minotaur girl in a maid dress? I mean...
Honestly, I don't know what majority of the others are for. I think they're for moral support, potentially. It depends on what Magic Squirrel does.
I guess so. Oh hey, I think I had one of these when I was little. Did you take a flight to Australia and take the one from my childhood bedroom?
I mean, Magic Squirrel paid for it.
He fucking how?
Magic Squirrel is magic.
I guess so. Maybe we should stop interrupting their, meeting, then.
Yeah, if you don't want to have a bad time, that is.
I'll be back for you, Ted. Anyways. Must you always... The door was unlocked!
Oh yeah. I may or may not have broken the lock in that thing so you couldn't lock it.
I wasn't planning on locking it again. At least not
What do you think
now.
of your new bed?
It's decently comfortable, funnily enough. You wouldn't expect it from a wrought iron frame, but it's actually somewhat comfortable.
Raw iron frame supplies support while the mattress supplies comfort.
Fair enough. You still are freaky looking. Yes, I've been taking my medication.
Good. I hope you enjoy the strawberry salad.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay, yeah. I also appreciate the thought of leaving a fairy bread around.
Yeah.
The door was open. I'm leaving the door. Actually, I'm gonna shut my laptop. Must you? Wasn't the whole issue that my door was shut anyways?
You're out now. Plus there's a permanent doorway there, so...
That is not staying there. Tangle, that is not staying there.
Oh, I know. I'll just break it again later. Oh wait, no, this is the exit.
Yeah, this way.
The boxes make everything look the same.
We'll eventually figure out what to decorate this place with other than boxes.
Please.
We need to move most of this stuff downstairs and also maybe get an actual computer and desk for there.
Yeah, I mean, it's functional.
Somewhat. As functional as a Windows XP. I don't even know if that's Windows XP.
I have no idea. I just put together the parts we had lying around.
That explains why it barely works when I try and use it. Why are there so few boxes over here, but so many over there?
I've been moving the smaller boxes around and leaving that mess for later. I don't know what's in those boxes.
Hopefully stuff that's actually useful. And not random Amazon deliveries you keep ordering.
I mean, those were, predating when I started using Amazon more regularly.
Okay, so hopefully they'll actually be useful things then.
Debatable.
I mean, knowing the company, it could just be more junk left over from another location. Would be fun if we found
Probably.
another old, animatronic just sitting in one of those boxes over there.
Probably. Probably in parts.
Oh, hopefully not. I feel bad for the blighter.
For a record, that most of the time they're offline when they get taken apart.
I know, but still, sometimes they
They
don't.
have a nasty habit. Yeah, they have a nasty habit of fighting back if they're online.
Geez, I wonder why. It's almost like they're alive.
Yeah, it's weird how that works.
Anyways, I realize it's still nighttime. Guess I slept a few days.
You have.
I mean, you know, going into a depression after figuring out that someone you were rather close to perished. You know. Alright,
Are we going down?
No, I'm just wanting to see. Okay. This is ready. Yeah, okay. I'm just trying to see how far you could see from the stage.
Fairly far. For an animatronic, it's even further.
Yeah, I kind of have shady vision that stops at the first wall over there.
Yeah,
I can vaguely see the old Fort Fox over that way.
I still need to take that apart.
Yeah, that might be a good plan to do, like, later today. Well, maybe in the morning when the sun goes down. Well, sun comes back up. Maybe I should visit my old co-workers in animatronic maintenance and repair and see what if I can talk to them at some point, because it's been a minute since I've seen them.
Yeah.
With these cafe signs over here, it's almost like this building was, well, this part of the building rather, was intended to be a cafe.
It was.
Well, that would explain it.
Yeah, I don't remember which mascot it had it under. But yeah.
I mean, given the cat tree out there, it's giving me the vibes of a cat cafe. We need to empty this box at some point. All the vacuum sealed plushies in there. I feel bad.
Don't feel bad, those ones are lifeless for the time being.
Yeah, for the time being. Who knows when they'll come up and whatever the hell.
I don't know. I'm probably gonna eat majority of our crates because we're not gonna be needing them.
You never know, so I'm gonna probably try my best to move all of them downstairs. Please
In all
don't break
fairness,
that
I
open
don't
right
think
now.
we could. Yeah. In all fairness, there's nothing there's no elevator or anything that I could possibly do to get a box this big down there.
We could take it apart. I'm pretty sure it comes apart in panels. Just from the look of the joints.
I guess, but it's just so big. Even the underground has a limit on how big a box can fit down there without it blocking a path. You've seen some of the big ones down there blocking some areas.
Leave it to me then.
I'll just eat it.
No, don't you dare.
Yes.
I
You
can
don't
lift
need
it.
a crate that big!
You never know when you're gonna need a crate. Especially one that big. That would be rather helpful for carting a busload of animatronics to one place. Well, from one place to another, rather.
Fine. Have it your way.
Big box.
Big box.
Who knows, maybe you could make Fort Fox into that giant box. Oh, this door's open. Oh!
Yep.
Oh! We found Fredbear's hat. What do you know?
Took me a while to track it down, but I finally did. I remembered I left it at your place.
Of course you did. And his glasses are there too. Those are tiny. Well, hey, he'll be happy.
Yeah, but for whatever reason, they helped him and along with anyone else who's in the suit, see.
Interesting.
Yeah, I also have the dragon back here.
Fair enough. I'm glad you at least sat him on the stage and cleaned his suit
Yeah,
off.
I had to repair his suit. He was trying to get off to an area I'm currently having made.
Lovely.
He was gonna get spoiled.
Yeah, can't have that. I guess because he couldn't see where he was going, he was just trying to squeeze through what he thought was events.
Possibly. I don't know why he thought that was a good idea. I mean...
He probably thought his glasses were over there.
Yeah. And I was right, it was stored away in one of the boxes down below.
Uh-huh. Well, hey, he'll be happy now once he's back up. Then maybe I should work on,
I need to
repairing.
update his AI in order for him to properly work.
So he's just running off of another type of power. I mean, he's moving, so it's not like he's completely off.
The thing is, the thing that's powering this guy, it's not electricity. It's more fickle.
I figured as such. That explains why he comes on and off in such random and short bursts of energy.
Yeah, it happens.
Also, what do we do about this? Like, do we get rid of it, or do we hide it, or something?
I was thinking about taking it apart.
Yeah, but then I'd feel bad for him.
He doesn't have an AI.
Yeah, I know, but I'd still feel bad. He's got at least some memories in him. He's as old as our Spring Bonnie is.
But this one has bad memories.
Well, we can still just put him somewhere, and who knows, maybe we can recolor him and make him new again. And make it so he's...
I have an idea of where we can hide him down below, I suppose. I'll drag him someplace else after getting his hand on him anytime soon. And if he stays up here, he'll definitely get found when that bastard comes back and looks.
Maybe if we dye him, maybe if we, like, coat him in, like, a different color, then he won't be recognizable.
Oh,
What if we make him, what if we make him green?
Ooh, I like where you're going.
Like
Alien
a darkish,
green.
yeah, oh, maybe like a darkish green. Because you're like pastel, so maybe if he's like a darkish green, we can call him, Dread Bonnie.
Ooh.
He could be like a Halloween
Dreadbear
special.
series. Nice.
Yeah, like the Dreadbear animatronic. I remember I had a hand in making that.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to find those specific type of bolts to start screwing onto those joints.
Maybe just get like, so you don't hurt him, maybe just get fake ones that you can like magnetically attach.
In all fairness, this thing can't get hurt. It's not sentient the same way me or you are. It's a basic animatronic. If you look closely at this slot here, it's empty.
No thoughts, empty head.
Yeah, pretty much. No AI at all. It was primarily used as its suit. The AI that was in here is in Bonbon, who's currently taking care of something for me.
I figured that's why he wasn't on the stage.
Yeah. The repairs are doing him wonders.
I can tell, he's up and about constantly nowadays.
Yep.
Maybe we should give this one the same treatment and make him an AI as well. That way he doesn't... He may feel a bit left out, I'm not sure.
I don't think there is anything in there currently.
I know, but
if I'm being
still.
perfectly honest. At least nothing
Well,
happy anyway.
He's breathing, so he's, like, a little bit active. Well, he looks like he's breathing.
The joint sparking up.
Yeah, but that means that he's still
maintaining
usable.
this one.
That means that we can bring him back. He can be active.
Yeah, but like I said, that thing is a death trap. I haven't been maintaining him. Sure, I've been mending his suit, but overall, I've been stripping him for parts to keep Bonbon and Fredbear up and running. Even that, but I can't strip him for any more parts. Basically, if anyone wears it, a sudden movement or something caused the whole thing to snap shut.
Say, for example, like someone shoving him, like a kid, he would snatch
Exactly.
closed. Okay.
Yeah. This thing is the literal definition of a death trap at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, all the parts I used are in the other two. They need to be custom made again.
I can order them. I know what I'm looking for. Spring Bonnie wrote out a list of the things that he would require if he was in this state of repair. Probably to help me out with this guy.
I think there's some remaining parts in the auction house, which I more so recommend, considering we're trying to keep Afton away. If you start ordering parts specifically for a spring lock suit, he's gonna come looking.
Yeah, but what if I go to maintenance and repair myself, hand make the parts, and just bring them back here under the radar? It's not like he will know. It's not like he'd be monitoring me 24/7.
He'll monitor those areas, I'm pretty sure.
Well, I'll at least grab the materials to make them anyways.
I think you need to bury it under other parts you need to make. That's their best bet of keeping it hidden.
Fair enough. I do need to get the parts for Mangle anyways, so I may as well. So I do need to go there anyways. Yeah. And maybe to get this guy up and running, we need a fabric suit for him. Just so he at least looks like the others.
And neck joints.
Oh, yeah.
I might have taken the neck joints at some point.
That explains why he's headless.
No, his head was already disconnected, so I didn't really see an issue taking it. I didn't think this guy would be used, honestly.
You underestimate me, clearly.
Well, this was before you arrived. Before any construction work happened over here. This place has been dormant and inactive for years.
Yeah, I was always told about the older Fredbear site, so it's good to... Yeah. It was nice being able to finally see this area that Henry talked about so fondly.
Yeah, one of them anyway. This most might be the first, but it's not the only one. I think there's still like maybe 3 or 4 still standing. The rest of them got bulldozed or refurbished into a different location.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of them is actually still active as a Fredbear's. Just with non-springlock suits.
Yeah. Makes more sense to make a brand new animatronic using similar material and such, but these guys are OG.
Yeah.
Making them very hard to maintain.
Yeah.
Before you came here, I completely ran out of stuff that I could use to repair their endoskeletons or fix their batteries because I couldn't change it out without risking something going wrong.
Well, now I'm able to keep those up to scratch.
Yeah, you're surprisingly reliable on that.
Why wouldn't I be? I want to ensure that you're all as healthy as can be.
You'd underestimate how terrible majority of owners are.
Well, that just sounds
well, sucky. Managers. Anyway.
Yeah, I mean, Alpha owns his location now. I actually wonder how he's going with the whole Charlie thing.
I'm hoping he's going to therapy.
If he needs to, yeah. Or if he wants to, rather.
I'm very tempted to make an appointment for you, honestly.
I'll be fine. For at least a little while longer. If I start spiraling again, I'll call. Or I'll get someone else to make the call.
I will make the call because if you start spiraling dangerously like that again, I ain't giving you a choice. I'm going to be calling Dr. Pandemic because she's very good with this sort of thing, surprisingly. And you're going to go see her regardless of how dangerous the street is.
What do you mean how dangerous the street is? What?
I mean, they have some people there called the freelance police working down the street, and they get up to some really crazy shenanigans.
But what do you mean by what are the freelance police?
Oh, don't worry about that. They probably won't come here. Hopefully.
Magic squirrel teleported.
Either that or he's multiplying.
Oh no. You better not be multiplying.
I mean,
Hey,
he's a
you.
Squirrel.
If you're a multiplication, get back to your body. If you're teleported, go back to your meeting. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
Alright. I should probably start working on getting Foxy's peg leg attached, at least.
Yeah. How are you feeling, by the way?
I'm feeling alright. Well, about as alright as I can be at the minute.
You feeling good and better?
Yeah, still sort of processing everything, but the human psyche, with the human psyche, it takes time, obviously.
Hmm? Oh, Roxanne's out.
Oh, yeah, she
Probably
must
reading
be.
her book.
Definitely. Maybe she's still in the med bay. She left her book there, I think, so.
Yeah. Either that or she took my advice and took a spa day.
Oh, maybe so. Oh, there's Foxy. Alright, I'm gonna grab some tools and then we'll see what we get from there.
Well, after you're done with this, you might want to take a look at this.
Oh. Monty.
You think you'd be able to get this guy up and running properly?
I mean, yeah, his shell's right in here.
Yeah, and his endoskeleton's ready to go. I had to do some measurements and readjustments on it because this guy ain't gonna be as short as Roxanne.
Yeah, he's definitely a lot bulkier than she was.
I'm pretty sure either he or Freddy are going to end up being the tallest, if I'm being perfectly honest.
What about Bonnie, because of his ears?
Well, yeah, but the main body is probably going to end up being taller than the Bonnie. That's going to be so weird having two Bonnies active around here.
Yeah. I mean, you've been calling Spring Bonnie Bon anyway, so.
Bon Bon.
Yeah.
I know there's a puppet called Bon Bon, but they're not here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've kind of had to take
Bon
over
Bon,
management
bye,
of
Bon
that
Bon.
place.
Yeah. I'm looking into someone taking over it. I've spotted someone in the city that I've taken a liking to.
Yeah, just don't kidnap him. Please and thank you. Or her or them or whoever it ends up being. Just don't kidnap them. Tangle, I swear to the gods. If they're in the park right now, let them go.
So, you think you're up to putting Monty together?
Yeah, let me just get the tools I need to attach his shell.
Yeah, I can put the peg leg on Foxy while you're at it.
Yeah, there's plenty of pipe wrenches to go around, so.
Yep.
Can I have Monty's AI, please?
Yep. They're a bit overcooked, but it should be fine.
That'll be fine as long as he's
In all
not too
fairness, all of
damaged.
them are fairly overcooked. That was overly stressed and letting them process way more than they should have.
This is why I do it.
I was stressed and needed a distraction because you were killing yourself.
Anyways, I'm gonna just work on getting Monty up and running. This may take a day or two.
Yeah, it should be fine. We just need to attach the shell and make the adjustments as we go.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright.
Trying to protect your soul.